Okay, so Armor Core 6 Fires of Rubicon gameplay trailer. So apparently this came out
We're
yesterday
close to Rubicon. Wake the dog up.
from Software Inc.
Handler Walter verified. Activating cerebral coral control device.
Feed the Fire. Yeah, it's Armor Core, yeah. I'm pretty curious to see the gameplay. Let the last cinder burn. Yo, Cinder. Soul of Cinder. Hey, Moon Buns.
Augmented human C4621 has awakened.
Augmented human. Whoa, that's a big mech. So far, it seems like traditional Armor Core. Whoa, he has so many legs. What was a droidica? It's literally a droidica. Damn, he just rammed right through him. Damn. What the? But was that multiple enemies fighting each other?
One of the infamous Handler Walter's hounds. Interesting. You ready to climb the wall?
Oof. Yes, it was two people.
Raven. Priority subject for termination. High on the list.
A coral response from the generator. Watch out.
Hey, that looks like a boss enemy. Whoa.
Behind another's call sign.
Whoa. That was a lot of missiles.
Let's see how far they can fly.
Whoa.
On borrowed wings.
Armor Core. Oh, hey, they got a release date. It's also going to release on the old gen, too. Oh, they got some... Hold on. You got a release date of August 25th. Huh. That's 4 months from now. Wow, that's honestly a lot sooner than I thought it would be. They, yeah, right? That's pretty soon. Then again, they came out with, I guess that's a year and 5 months. A year and 5 months between Elden Ring, right? Elden Ring came out in March, right? Of last year, I think. I won't lie. I was kind of hoping to see the HUD and stuff like that in this. Like, this is like cinematic gameplay. Don't get me wrong. I don't think it looks bad. Like, this seems like this is what you actually play. But you can definitely tell some of it's like cinematic gameplay. I was kind of hoping to see the HUD and stuff so you could actually get an idea of what the perspective is that you play. Because they go between cinematic and like that so frequent. Like, let's see. Like, this is cinematic right here, right? This doesn't look like something you play. This is cinematic. Here, let's... Yeah, like, that's all cinematic. I imagine that's like what you actually do, but the camera's unlocked, right? Hmm. I don't think the old tank controls are gonna get used anymore. Yeah, I was trying to get an idea of like because they have been working on Souls games since 2009. I mean, they've made some other games, but they've been predominantly working on Souls games for 2009. So I was trying to see like, has that influenced their gameplay at all, or have they gone back and just stuck with what Armor Core was and just try to refine it and stuff like that? I want to see what the influence was, but it's kind of hard to see what it's like in this though. But it does look good. It doesn't look bad. And it doesn't look bad. I don't think so. I like how they're using like subtitles though at the very beginning, kind of like Souls games though, where they're like what they're saying, feed the fire, like with Dark Souls 1 and the Cinder with Dark Souls 3. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But it looks pretty cool. I hope it does well. Like I really hope it does well so that they don't get, pigeonhole, like people don't pigeonhole them. But it looks pretty cool. Well, the environments look pretty nice. Seems like you're on a planet that's mainly ice. Mm. Also, I wonder what the budget is going to be for this game, because Bandai Namco games are known to not have the biggest budgets when it comes to their games. Like even Elden Ring. Like Elden Ring, while it's a fantastic game, it didn't even have like, it didn't have the budget like Horizon did, right? Even though it was wickedly successful and they had prior years of success from Dark Souls 3 and Sekiro, it still didn't have like this massive budget. So I wonder if Elden Ring's no, because if this game's coming out a year and 3 months or a year and some change after Elden Ring, that means that this game's been in development for quite some time. So I can't imagine Elden Ring's success would have much influence on this budget wise, because it was probably already budgeted. It was most likely being developed while Elden Ring was being developed too. Yeah, you're not going to develop a game in a year from scratch in a year and some change. Not 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 to this size. Mm, this looks pretty cool. Yeah, see, we got two mechs here. I didn't realize that it was gonna be like, I thought it was gonna be from the Armor Core that I remember playing, and I saw someone play, I think, like Armor Core 2 lately. I didn't think it was gonna involve like multiple robots or multiple mechs. I thought it was gonna be mainly like one on one like this. But there's like scenes where there's like 3, 4 people thrashing it. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool too. That's pretty sick. They seem to be in some kind of arena here too. Maybe not. Maybe it's this that makes it look like an arena. Nah, yeah, maybe I don't know. The arena looks like a spear. Looks pretty cool. It's been in development since 2016. Yeah, okay, yeah. So, yeah, Elden Ring's success probably had, like, financial success probably had nothing to do with this then. Yeah. Looks good. It looks really good. It reminds you of Returnal. Let's see, we got digital editions. Pre-order now and get the Melander C3G13. Special customization Tenderfoot. Standard edition includes the game, I would hope. Deluxe edition includes the game plus digital art book and soundtrack. This seems to be a much more common thing. What's also interesting though is, I think the most interesting thing here is that it's releasing on old gen. It's releasing on the Xbox One and the PS4. I think that's the most interesting thing, because how many people have you heard complain about, why haven't they left the old gen in the dust yet? Why are we not getting fully fledged PS5 games? And they're choosing not to. They're choosing to capitalize on the old market. So, collector's edition, get an art book, pin badges, digital soundtrack, a figurine, 19 centimeters, base game. I like how they got this box for Steam here. When have you seen? When has this ever been a thing? Um. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What are your thoughts on giving a digital art book as an extra for $20 more? I don't think the art book is. I don't think the art book itself is meant to be $20. I think I think it's just, hey, if you want to buy the more expensive edition, you can to support us. I think that's what it really is. Because there's no way the art book should be 20. Well, I say that, but I was looking at art books for Final Fantasy games when we were doing those, and the art books were anywhere between like 15 to like $30, but those were physical books. I don't know. I will say the exclusive steel book case. I don't like these. They probably have changed since the last one that I got, which was Halo 2. But my Halo 2 one deteriorated because I had to open and close it to change discs to other games so much that the middle part here literally like was falling off. So ever since then, like exclusive steel book cases have been nothing to me. I don't like them because I always feel like it's like Halo 2 where it's going to fall apart from me just simply opening and closing it. But it looks good. It looks good. I think it was fun. I think it was a pretty good trailer. Hopefully we get to see one that actually has the HUD soon.
So dancers wanna put